Take two. Hey guys, you know when we are speaking our truth, like we are out there talking politics or talking about life and Black Lives Matters and just taking political stands, taking spiritual stands, perhaps talking about Jesus or talking about, even in India we've got the CAA, in India we've got this division, the caste system, the elite class versus the lower class. It's horrible. So, when we go through all these events and one of the strange things that I notice is that people are starting to unfriend me on Facebook or on LinkedIn. And this happened to me about 10 years ago. My then best friend, Simran, who was the reason I joined Facebook, unfriended me on Facebook, and I got no explanation. I got blocked, and I was like, okay, that was strange. Like, you don't know what you did wrong, but apparently you did something wrong. And this is, she hurt me. I haven't forgotten this, right? Like, I've forgiven her, but I haven't forgotten. And we forgive, but we don't necessarily always forget what people do to us, because those are important lessons to learn. And again, this is coming back even right now in like 2020, where we're talking about political stands. Those of you who are with me on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram know that I'm this personality who's very loud, who's talking about sexy brilliant, right? And I'm talking politics. And the thing is, what we don't realize is that our leaders have failed us. The system is broken. Like, really. And this is where it comes down from. When the system is broken, guess what happens? It creates division between you and me. It creates distraction by constantly creating confusing news. And as we know, news is meant to keep us in low frequency, low vibrational energy. And we forget our own truth. We get so immersed in politics, in just hating people, that we forget what the truth is. And the truth is what is true for you, who you are, what your reality is. Many of us are struggling with jobs. Many of us struggling with, at the end of a relationship because of COVID, and our parents who are sick or family members who are struggling. So we're all going through different things, but at the same time, there's a lot of hate coming on Facebook and LinkedIn and social media. And we must hold people accountable, but also at the same time, people who unfriend, leave nasty comments. Oh my God, I get so many of those. These are people who are at a lower vibrational energy than you. Really. And the more you shine in your brilliance, the more sexy brilliant you become, brilliant light of the divine, the more people are going to be shocked by you, because transformation is hard for people to understand. In fact, it's hard to go through. It's only through transformation, that we overcome our darkness. So people are going to be afraid of it subconsciously. It's not even something that they're aware of. And these are people who are working from their ego space. So as the light of, the lightened individual, the light worker that you are, somebody who's very aware, just be aware that these people are, it's not about what you're doing. It doesn't matter whether you were on the side of Obama or Trump or Modi or, whoever the other guy is, Rahul Gandhi. It doesn't matter. It's about your presence bothers people because they are so confused within themselves. They're so confused by their own reality, listening to too much news. And you're going to realize something. As you move up in the vibrational energy, as your vibes go higher, these people are going to automatically keep trolling you, stay in that cycle, the vicious cycle of darkness. I'm not going to say negativity. I'm not going to say hate, because that's a very heavy word. So I'm just going to say darkness. There's light and there's dark, and we need both to function, right? So make sure that you are constantly giving out love and kindness to these people and not taking anything personally, because these are people who are working from their ego, whereas you are here to work with your love space, your heart space, connect to your divine purpose. And then when we let these people go, guess what happens? We make room for new people. We make room for new friends. And we meet people at our own vibrational energy. And by the way, guys, you're going to notice this in business as well. Like our colleagues, people who we jived with 5 years ago are not people we're going to jive with anymore. So know that it's not you. You always have to speak your truth. You always have to have this very strong interior so that your exterior is literally unshakable. And from there, you live your purpose, whether that is, I don't know, working at a bank, whether that's being a mother, whether that's being a husband to your wife, whatever it is. It's about knowing who you are, using all that you have to create abundance in the world. And I hope that this video is helpful. I have a lot of people at home today. Things are going crazy. So if you see me distracted, if you hear noises, I apologize for that. Just family time, work time, and lifetime. Okay, so I'll be back and with more videos, and we'll talk about staying high all the time. That's a good one. Staying high all the time, and wow, or staying sexy all the time, like I call it, right? So thanks so much for being here, and I'll be back soon. Bye.